Hi guys, welcome to another Revit session. It's going to be a quick session today. We're just going to have a look at a tool that I use from time to time to help export a model so we can send it to consultants or to clients and clean the model up so there's no junk and it's a nice clean model. So let's have a look at it. You don't need the project open at all. It is a plugin, and if it is opened up, you will find it in, where is it? I think it's in add-in tools, and you'll see transmit a model. It's under the e-transmit tool. Very similar to the AutoCAD tool. So when you open it up, you can't be in a project when you do it. So it's opening Revit up and going straight to the tab. We can select the model we want to export. So in this example, we'll select our test file. We can select where we want it to go to. And usually you're going to be putting it into the project number. It's a test project, so I will just save it to the desktop for now. You have a few options here. You can, if you've got any linked models you want to associate it with, you can do that from here. CAD files, and also any Keynote files, or even images that may be associated to it. What we're also wanting to do is clean up the file. We want to purge all unused items, so it's going to really clean it up. And we're also wanting to remove all the sheets and the views. Now, what I usually do is remove all sheets, but include. It's a bit of counterintuitive, I've noticed here, but select the items and have them all unticked. Making sure they're all unticked, it will remove all that information from that file. And as simple as now transmitting the model. So depending on the size of your project is how long it will take to change the file and get it ready to be sent out. In this instance, it took about 2 minutes, and you can now see there is a report on what it's going to be transmitting, what documents were associated with it, and also the file itself. So it has got smaller. So if I now open that up, let me hit OK, let's open it up, which was on the desktop, test folder. There's the file. You'll see it was a central file. It's going to open up. This model has been transmitted using Autodesk eTransmit. So that's a quick and easy way to get your model out. There is other ways. So let's also have a look at that. So the other way is actually opening the document up. And we're going to go to where we have that file, which is in our X drive, our test environment. Open that, and what we're going to be doing is detaching from central. That's important. We want to make sure it's deassociated as the central file. We're going to detach and preserve the worksets. And once it is opened up, we're going to go to up the top where there's some additional tabs. Now, if you haven't got these tabs, speak to your BIM manager and he should be able to hook you up. This tab is made by the guys from WeWork, previously known as Case. And they've got a tool here very similar to what we've used before, but obviously we're now in the project itself. The advantage of this is that it removes all the sheets, links, and also all the views, but the sheet that you currently have open will keep. And for us, we do want to keep the information about our copyright information when we export this model to other users. So it's really simple. It's going up to the top and clicking on the delete views and links and selecting what you're wanting it to do. This example, I'm going to keep the links. And when it's in that file, I know what's what, and they can relink them quite easily. It's simple as hitting OK. It will prompt you to say if you're sure about doing this process. We are sure, and we're going to let it run. Depending on the file size and how many sheets you have, and views on how long it's going to take. Now, this project has about 50 sheets in there at the moment, and about the same amount of views, so it's probably going to take a good couple of minutes to get done. So once it's done, it's going to tell us what it actually got rid of. So it's got rid of 47 sheets and 76 views and no links. Please ensure to purge common unused items, so it won't do that automatically like the eTransmit did. So to do that, it is going up into the Manage tab, Purged Unused Items, and you can see there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot there. So we're exporting this to a consultant, so they don't need any additional information, and we can purge that out. What I usually do is do a double purge, because there will also be some lingering little babies in there who don't want to move on. Come on. Once that's done, it's purged the file, it's cleaned all the views and links. The only view that's in there at the moment is our splash page, telling the project name, number, reference, template, and some copyright information in there also. I'm going to go File, Save As. You would save it into the project with the correct name and also with a date at the end of the file. So today is the year, the month, the day, and we save that file. And now if we check the location of that file, let's see how big it is. Where did we put it? We put it in our X drive, assets, BIM, test environment. You can see there's the file we've created, and it's reduced its size, and it's now ready to be sent out to consultants. So guys, I hope you've got something out of that. Quick look at how we can export a model and send it out to consultants. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next Revit sessions.